What starts as a simple day of recording from a public sidewalk quickly turns into a tense confrontation that raises serious questions about constitutional rights, police authority, and the limits of government power. An independent journalist claims he never broke the law, yet officers immediately demand identification and threaten arrest. Was this a legitimate investigation, or did assumptions take priority over facts? As the encounter unfolds, every statement, every decision, and every command adds another layer of controversy.
Get out. I don't care if you're recording. You're not supposed to be here. I'm talking to you. Get out from the... Stop looking into the officer's car. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out from the car.
Get out from the sidewalk?
No, from the car. You were looking inside the car.
So?
You cannot be doing that.
Why not?
Stay away from here.
Is it against the law?
It is against the law. You thought you were looking inside the car. I don't know if you want to vandalize. Stay away from the car, sir.
You don't know?
I don't care if you're recording. I'm recording too.
Okay, so let me get your card.
Well, get away from the car and I give you a card. Well, I'm not.
It don't work like that.
Well, it doesn't work how you want to say it.
It does.
Right,
it does. Because right now,
sir.
Right now,
sir,
ma'am,
sir, I don't care.
Ma'am,
Sir, I don't
you came
care.
up to me to be disrespectful?
Sir, you looking inside the cars.
Okay.
Why are you looking inside the cars?
I'm just gonna allow you to expose yourself.
Why are you looking inside
Go ahead,
the cars?
expose yourself.
Why are you like? I don't have
It doesn't matter
to.
why. It doesn't matter why.
Yes, it does.
No,
You're
it
not
doesn't.
supposed to do that.
Says who?
This is property. It's private property.
Whose? No, it's
The
not.
NYPD. Yes, sir. Okay.
Who owns the NYPD?
You want to stay in the sidewalk?
Who owns the NYPD?
Stay away from the car.
No, thank you.
My things are there. He's looking inside the car.
What's up, man? So what?
He was looking inside
State
the
of
car.
crime.
I don't know if he wants to break a window.
State of crime. State of crime.
I don't know.
State of crime. State of crime.
I don't know if you want
Did you witness a crime?
I don't know you.
Did you witness a crime?
I don't know your intentions, sir.
If you don't witness a crime, you have no authority over me. You want to be rude? Let's be rude.
I say step away
Please don't touch me. Are you getting in the car?
Away from the cars.
I'm having a conversation.
You're not having a conversation.
Did you witness a crime?
I don't know what.
Yes or no? Yes or no? You don't know what anybody's. You didn't ask me my intentions.
I'm not looking into people's
And you see what I'm doing.
I'm not looking into people's
These
cars.
is our cars.
Sir.
New York Police Department. That means New York owns it. That means my tax dollars pay for it. You can't tell me what to do.
I don't know.
Am I detained?
All right, sir. And then.
Am I committing a crime?
Sir, don't look.
That means you have no authority over me. I'm a free American, right?
All right, that's fine.
So why don't you respect my rights? Right now I'm protected. Right now I'm protected by 3 people, 2 sergeants. I'm protected because I'm exercising my rights in public. So why are you not protecting me? Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? Why?
Because you cannot be looking.
Says who?
Right,
is there a law against it? Am I committing a crime? Why you guys don't let her know that I'm not doing anything wrong? No, she came out mad nasty, bossing me around, telling me I can't look at. So watch. If I commit a crime, arrest me. If I commit a crime, you arrest me. I'm not committing a crime. I'm free. No, I didn't say nothing to you, ma'am. I didn't say nothing to you. You just can't control your ego. Your ego is all the way up here. You just have to say something to me, right? All I do is point the camera, ma'am. You expose your own attitude. I didn't give you that attitude. Did I give you that ego?
You know what you were doing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay, are you done?
I'm testing to see if my employees, because you work for me, respect my rights in public, and clearly you don't.
Are you done?
Clearly you don't. Are you done trying to intimidate me?
I'm not.
Are you done trying to boss me around?
Are you done, sir?
You're trying to bully me out of my rights. No, I'm gonna be here for like 20 more minutes recording the cars. There you go. Excuse me. Trying to bully me out of my First Amendment right. Of course I am. You're not allowed to park the cars on the sidewalk. Should I call the Department of Justice? Should I call the DOJ and let them know that the 44th precinct is still parking on the sidewalk? Yeah, just go back to work. Lose the ego. You done? I need your card. That's a right to know act. That's a law. I need your card. Yeah, I need her card. Since she tried to get me on lawful orders. Permiso, excuse me. I just need her card. That's it. I'm not a threat, sir. Clearly, my hands are full, right? I'm not detained. I can move anywhere. I'm not detained. I can move anywhere, sir. Have situational awareness, okay?
Stay right there.
Have situational awareness. If I break in, then arrest me. That's it. Give me a card. They shouldn't even be parking on the sidewalk. Why didn't you enforce the law? I need her card. I don't even know who she is. Y'all don't enforce the law around here? Can I get your card? You want to break the law too? You want to break the law too? I need your card. All right. Guess y'all don't care about CCRB, right? No problem. You're breaking the law, officer. I need your card.
No, he stays there. He stays there.
Sergeant, I need that gentleman's card. He refused to identify himself. The gentleman that just walked right there, I need his card. Thank you. It's the law. Car door is open.
This is the first major turning point in the encounter. Instead of beginning with clear evidence of a crime, the discussion immediately shifts toward obtaining identification and warning the individual about possible arrest. The disagreement is no longer just about recording a bank. It becomes a debate over whether lawful activity can create enough suspicion to justify police intervention. Moments like these often become controversial because viewers focus not only on what officers do, but also on whether every legal requirement for detention has actually been satisfied.
Any help at the moment? Thank you. Can I get your name? Who are you?
Sir, the building is closed. How can I help you?
The door was open.
I know, because I'm in here.
Yeah.
So the building is closed. How can I help you?
There's people right there.
How can I help you, sir?
I don't know who you are or how you can help me.
Sir, 3677. I need a deputy at 157 Poplar. How can I help you?
Who are you first, ma'am?
I'm Officer Morris. How can I help you?
Hi, Officer Morris. I don't need any help at the moment. Thank you.
Okay, let me get you the exit then.
I don't need any help from you.
Okay, let me get you the exit.
For what?
3677. I need a deputy at 157 Poplar. I have a black male in the building.
Black?
Are you?
Oh, maybe. I
Okay,
guess.
see, I don't know.
I don't think. I don't know if I look black or not.
Okay, they're here. How can I help you, sir?
How can you help me, ma'am?
I'm trying to see why you're in the building.
Oh, that's a different question.
Okay, why are you in the
That's a
building?
different question. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some photos and video. That's a different question, ma'am.
3677. Yes, that's a disturbance.
Right here, Shelby County Election Commission. A disturbance, huh?
Because you not answering my question.
I just
Why?
did.
You a journalist, but why are you in here to take care of some business or something?
I just told
The
you.
building is not open for the public, only for certain things.
It's not open
How
to
can
the
I-
public. I just told you what you asked
a
me.
journal.
You asked me, man,
This
to
building is
be
open for
fair.
election. Are you here to apply for a
To be
election
fair,
commission card or something?
to be fair, ma'am. You asked me if you can help me. You didn't ask me what was my purpose here, right?
Sorry.
I don't know what security does in this building, but other than secure.
Right here, Demetrius.
What's the problem?
How you doing, deputy?
I'm trying to see if you're here for the election. Please.
What do you need?
Hey, sir. How are you? Do you mind if I just get your name and badge number, please, sir?
What do you need, sir?
Can I just get so I know who I'm talking to, sir?
I'm Deputy William with the Shelby County Sheriff's Office.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Just gonna take a few steps back. No, as I explained to the security officer here, I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking pictures and video. I'm working on a story on the county, Shelby County.
Okay, you can do that at any time, sir, just not today.
Why not? This is open to the public. I'm not going into restricted areas, deputy.
Are you all open today?
Only the election.
Here to pick up a position. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, this is a publicly accessible area,
Okay,
sir.
sir. You say that the who is open today now?
Only the election for them to pull petitions. That's it. Everything else is shut down.
Everything else in the building shut down?
Everything is shut down.
Okay, well, sir, you probably want to come back tomorrow for the...
Okay, I will, but I was just getting in the open, openly publicly accessible areas. I was just taking some picture. I'm not going to go into any restricted areas or anything. How you doing, sir? Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
No,
Why not?
you don't need it.
Why don't I need it? That's not very professional of you, sir. Okay. I'm not going to go into any restricted areas. I'm just checking it out right here in the hallways.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere restricted.
And I don't need to be on no video. Don't video me.
Why did you come on the video then,
I
man?
said, you want to come and get that tomorrow, sir, since
Yeah.
nothing but the election commission is open.
Yeah, why is the building closed?
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth? Oh, federal holiday. I forgot about that. So you could just be a little bit more professional the next time and identify yourself to the public. That would be appreciative, you know? So Juneteenth. Interesting. But this is all publicly accessible. This is a lobby, ma'am. You act like I'm going upstairs into people's office. This is a lobby. I can take pictures in the lobby.
Yeah, tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow.
But this is a lobby. It's open to the public. The door was open.
Look, nothing's open but that right there.
Sir, I'm just going in the lobby. What's the big deal? I'm just in the lobby.
You've already got the picture, sir?
Well, I didn't even come over here. This is a lobby. This is publicly accessible. You have, look.
The picture, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to take the rest of my pictures. Yeah.
Okay, sir, but this is what I'm saying. Today is not accessible to nothing but right here. That's the only thing that's open in this building.
Yeah.
Right
but
there.
This
but
is
unless you're doing anything working with the election commission, sir, which you are.
Now the central issue becomes the location itself. The individual repeatedly insists he remained on public property, while officers reference information provided by bank employees about possible trespassing. This disagreement is critical because the legal authority available to officers can depend entirely on where someone was standing. The discussion also highlights how quickly misunderstandings between witnesses and responding officers can escalate into a lengthy constitutional debate instead of a simple clarification.
I'll tell you.
Come back tomorrow, sir.
Okay. I can't take pictures in this lobby here.
Come back tomorrow, sir.
So it's a lobby.
Open and accessible.
You're acting like I'm going upstairs into restricted areas or something. I mean, why wouldn't you just let me take my pictures and I can leave?
I told you you can take your pictures tomorrow, unless you're dealing with the election commission, sir.
3612, seeing secure.
3611, seeing secure. Unless you're dealing with the election commission, sir, you have to leave at this time.
All right, well, I'm going to stay over here while the election... Hold on, let me make this clear. All right, I just want to make sure we're clear here, both of us. So you're saying if I don't leave, are you going to arrest me, sir?
Sir, I'm going to ask you to leave the building.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't?
Sir, are you dealing with the
I need to know.
commission, sir?
I need to know. I'm gathering content for a story in a publicly accessible area.
Come gather
This is publicly
tomorrow.
accessible, sir. What's the big deal?
It's not
Look, you
publicly
have
accessible
yes, you
to
do.
tomorrow, sir.
Look, you have
It's not publicly accessible to tomorrow.
you have
sir.
pictures and things behind you that I'm trying to
That's
take
fine.
pictures
Okay.
of.
Come do it tomorrow.
But it's open today.
No, it's not. Only thing that's open today is if you're dealing with the election commission.
But sir, it's publicly accessible.
That's right
This
there.
is publicly accessible. If you weren't open today, if this lobby wasn't open, why would the door be open?
If you're dealing with the election commission, is open.
I'm not
If you're
dealing with anybody else,
okay,
sir. I'm not dealing with anybody
You're gonna
else.
have to leave the building, sir. You're gonna have
Are
to
these
leave.
doors open too? These doors are open, ma'am? Are these doors open to the publicly accessible lobby? Are they
Only
open?
for the election commission, sir.
Ma'am, this is a public lobby. I'm not going in any to restricted areas. What's the big deal? I have a right to be in publicly accessible areas and take some pictures. I'm a journalist. I'm just gathering some content. What's the big deal?
3605, 3611, 157 Lawful.
If you're going to want to put me in handcuffs and arrest me, sir, I mean, at that point,
You keep making fresh references to you being arrested. Have I said anything to you
I'm
about
just
being
making
arrested?
sure.
Had I said anything to you
No,
about being
sir.
arrested,
I
sir?
wanna make sure,
I
sir.
said if you have any dealings with this building, I mean with the election commission, right?
Yeah, sir.
Right?
All I
You
want to
just
do
keep
is
going
take.
back to referring back to.
No, because
you
I
being
just want to make.
arrested.
I want to make
haven't
sure.
said anything about
I'm not
putting
saying you
in
did, sir.
handcuffs,
I'm not saying you did, sir.
Arresting you.
I'm
but
not
you
saying
keep
you
referring
did.
to it.
I just want to make
Is
sure,
that your
sir.
goal?
No, sir.
That's your goal?
No, it is
Are
not.
you sure?
Deputy, it is not. That's why I keep bringing it up to make sure that we're not at that point. Okay. Look, you have pictures hanging up all over the walls. I just want to walk around and take some pictures.
You've been here long enough to have all the pictures.
Because you keep interrupting me. I can't. I would have been gone already. The security guard here, I would have been gone already. All I have to do is take pictures in a publicly accessible area. Look, why would you hang up pictures? No, I did. You keep Can I do that without you interrupting me?
You're talking to me. You keep coming toward me.
Okay.
I'm coming towards you.
Okay, great. I'm gonna get the pictures that I need. You're right. Talking about it is not worth it. They hang all these beautiful pieces of art up, and they don't want the public looking at it. Forgot today was Juneteenth. Look, the doors are open. Just so everybody can see, the doors are open on both sides to this lobby. No one's going anywhere. That's not a publicly accessible area.
Excuse me, sir. You
You
can't
have a
do
sign-in
that.
sheet. Deputy, just ask one more time for your name and badge number, please. I'd like to know everybody that I'm interacting with. I'll just get it from your name tag, okay? You don't want to say it. Just want to know who I'm dealing with. That's unprofessional. Can I speak to your supervisor? Can I speak to your supervisor? He's being unprofessional. I just want to know who I'm with. I'm asking to speak to a supervisor. I'm sure it's your policy for your department to identify yourself to members of the public. You did, right? It's not that big of a deal.
Well, you taking pictures.
Oh, yeah.
He don't have to interact with you, sir. I'm already in there.
He's here.
I'm already interacting with you.
Okay. No problem. There we go. Supervisor's right here. How you doing today, Sarge?
How you doing? You doing all right?
Good. I just wanted to talk to you about the your deputy inside.
Have a good day.
I would like to talk to you about your deputy inside, sir.
What about?
He didn't identify himself to a member of the public. I just wanted to know who I was dealing with. They both came down here trying to say that, you know, I wasn't within my rights to film in publicly accessible areas. So,
You've been asked to leave?
yeah, I've been asked to leave, yeah.
Have you left? You're free to go.
No,
As emotions continue to rise, the conversation shifts from voluntary questioning to physical detention. Officers explain their reasoning, while the individual continues insisting that no crime has occurred. Encounters like this often become the focus of public debate, since viewers examine whether the detention matched the legal circumstances presented on camera. The disagreement is no longer about recording alone. It has evolved into a broader discussion about authority, compliance, and the balance between public safety and constitutional protections.
Hey man,
How's it going?
apparently you guys were Officer Bremer.
Bremer. And what's your name and badge number?
Long story short, it sounds like whatever you were doing at the bank, they don't want you to be over there
I
anymore.
was on the public sidewalk recording.
Okay, well they said whatever you were doing, they just don't want you over there
I
anymore.
was on the public sidewalk. They can't tell me not to be on
Okay,
the
I don't know, man. That's why I came over here to talk
You
to
want to go
you.
over there?
No, not
You
really.
can go over there.
And
I told them, they came outside. Let me calm down. They came outside. The guy, Aaron, he said, hey, what are you doing? I said, I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering content on the story. I was walking all the way up down Truman, and I walked down there to record the train. And then the lady came out. She said, hey, you can't record the bank. I said, ma'am, I'm on public property. So
yeah, but you could see why that would kind of make them uncomfortable, right? I mean, it's a bank.
you can't even see nothing.
I know, but they don't know that.
Yeah, you can. If you stand outside and you look at the bank, you
Yeah.
can't see anything. The windows is tinted. It's
Okay,
reflective.
do you have an ID on you?
Do I need an ID?
Yes.
For what? What crime have I
They identified you. You just identified yourself as being over there.
on the sidewalk?
I'm investigating
Okay.
whatever this is.
What crime?
Possible trespassing?
I was on the sidewalk.
Identify you so we can issue you the warning for trespassing.
I was. How you gonna trespass me and I'm on the sidewalk?
Because they're saying you were on the.
I got camera footage. Now, if they lying to you and I show you that they're lying, are you gonna do something to them?
That's on you and them at that point.
No.
That would be a court
Somebody over there is
deal.
lying. I'm on the public sidewalk. I came all the way up Truman. I walked down there to get the footage of the train. On my way back, I just looked at the bank, and they came running outside.
Okay.
So, yeah, came back over here, walked there, about to go to work.
Okay, so I need your ID.
No, sir.
I do, though.
No, you do not. For what crime?
I just told you, they put in a call on you.
I was.
You just identified yourself as the party over
I was still on
there.
that sidewalk when you pulled up. I wish I was on the sidewalk. I was right here, sir.
So, I'm confused, man. So you're going to refuse to give me your information for a lawful stop.
No, I'm not.
So you're going to get arrested and hindered.
No, I'm not obligated to give you my ID.
You are. I just told you.
Because I haven't committed no
I just
crime.
told you.
No crime was committed, sir.
Brother, your tags are kind of like on file. Okay. Public access registration. Do you have the registration paperwork for it? You can hold your phone up and zoom.
No, it's okay. No, I'm
asking you a legitimate question.
Hey, you guys.
You have
So
a reasonable
this is
amount of time to be able to answer
is
the
when,
question.
and I had my selfie stick out when I was recording. I was on the public side.
Now you're redirecting against my question of
I don't
your
have
registration
to answer your
information.
question.
I asked you if you have the registration information for your vehicle that you drove here on the Missouri roadway that is unregistered as of right now. Now, it doesn't come back to our system. We ran it throughout of Kansas.
Go ahead.
Now we need to verify to make sure. So that's why I'm asking you if you have the paperwork.
You didn't see me drive the car.
How else did you get here?
It don't matter.
How else did you get here?
It don't matter, sir.
It does matter.
It does. And if you see that came from a dealership.
Okay, so you're not wanting to give us your information.
Listen, if I committed a crime, I will give you my ID. That's what reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. I was standing on that sidewalk, sir.
The arrival of a supervisor changes the atmosphere almost immediately. Instead of repeating earlier arguments, the discussion becomes more focused on determining exactly what happened before officers arrived. Supervisory review is often one of the most important moments in encounters like this because it provides an opportunity to reassess the available information. As additional facts emerge, previous assumptions are questioned, and the conversation becomes noticeably more measured. This demonstrates why experienced supervisors often play a critical role in resolving tense situations before they escalate even further.
Now, as the one being standing out there and videotaping them and making them feel uncomfortable, to issue the verbal warning, which is what we're trying to do so we can send you about your way, you're refusing to give your information.
No. What happened?
So I'm only going to ask you one more time, and then I'm just going to have to cuff you up, man. I don't want to do that. I would like to send you about your way. Yeah, absolutely.
Please, because I was on the sidewalk.
352 to 350. This gentleman's wanting a supervisor, if you're available.
You know what I would have liked to happen when you guys pulled up and they called you guys? Hey, where was he standing at? Was
Truman and Cleveland in the Sinclair parking lot here.
What I would have liked is, sir, when you pulled up and they told you what happened, hey, he was on the sidewalk, he has every right to record on the sidewalk. I wasn't even coming to the bank. I was coming to get the train.
There's officers that monitor the city cameras that saw you verbatim on their property.
That's a lie.
It's in the call notes, brother.
Do you want me to stop this video and show you?
No, I would like to get your information so I could issue the verbal warning and send you about your way.
I wasn't on their property. That's how trespass works. Trespass, if you're on the property, they tell you to leave. That's how it go. They give you a chance to leave.
You're also videotaping them and they don't know that you have a selfie stick. Why would citizens that are probably unarmed come and approach you?
You say that one more time?
Why? Okay, so first off, you're videotaping, you're standing outside, you're being extremely suspicious. They can't tell that that's a selfie stick. Why would citizens that are
It was like this.
How are you going to ask me a question and then not let me finish?
Aaron came outside and talked to me. We had a good dialogue.
That's not what the lady on the phone said to put in the call about you.
I can show you the video. Y'all want to see the video?
No, I'd like to get your information so I can send you away.
For reasonable, articulable suspicion.
I just did. I gave you all the reasonable suspicion we would need as a law enforcement officer.
Let's just see what the supervisor said when you get here. This is wild.
Okay, well, I don't like your movement, so I'm going to detain you. You keep backing away from the car. You're being extremely suspicious.
Why are y'all taking my car?
And you're going to be detained. You're not under arrest. You can keep your little stick thing on there. But you keep backing up towards the road, and I don't like that.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
And the fact that you're refusing to give us any sort of information, we're just gonna sit you on the curb, brother. And
reaching into your pocket.
Yeah, I don't like all the jazz.
Can I hold that, please?
No.
Okay.
Over here at the corner.
Okay, I'll just put it on the hood.
Yeah. They said we can get the car towed out of here if we needed to.
Come on, what would you?
That's too much, bro.
What am I'm in cuffs. Ain't nothing in my pocket. My portable charger, you pat me down. Come on, pat me down. Consent to search your person? I have nothing on me. I have my portable charger.
Are you giving me consent to search your person?
No, sir, man.
Okay, then have a seat.
Can I stand?
No, you cannot. Have a seat.
Cross your ankles, partner.
This is...
Per our policy, when we sit you down, you need to kick your legs out and cross them.
Oh, my God.
So are you going to refuse another lawful order? Is that what I'm gathering?
First of all, you need to detain.
Yes, correct.
I'm on the public sidewalk.
At this stage, the encounter becomes less about emotions and more about evidence. Officers compare witness statements, discuss the reported location, and evaluate whether any actual law was violated. These conversations are important because constitutional rights and police authority both depend on specific facts rather than assumptions. Every clarification moves the situation closer to a resolution, while also revealing how quickly confusion can arise when multiple versions of the same event are reported. Careful review of the facts ultimately becomes the deciding factor in how this interaction proceeds.
So, you were on the sidewalk during that point?
For them to believe that there's some sort of strangeness going on here.
Strange. Is strange a misdemeanor or a felony?
I believe it'd be a misdemeanor.
Wow. I was going to go get the train until they stopped me. I was like, they did good because they didn't try to, force me. Hey, you can't record. Well, the lady said that, and I was like, hey, ma'am, I'm on public sidewalk.
It seems like you just want to be confrontational with people.
No, sir, listen. You caught me off guard because you are a law enforcer, not a feelings enforcer. So if they feel this way and feel that way, we can't go on feelings. You are a law
If you can't remotely pass through or fathom why it would make inner city folks of any sort of business uncomfortable that a male they don't know is outside videotaping, at least what appears to be videotaping their business, especially when it's a bank, I don't know what to tell you.
Public photography.
You can't tell me, you can't look me in the eye and tell me that wouldn't make anybody upset or at least a little suspicious.
I don't want to.
Bremer.
So, Mr. Bremer.
Yes.
I get what they're saying, that they feel nervous, suspicious, whatever going on. But they came outside and had a dialogue with me.
Not the lady that we were on the phone with that put in the call about you.
On my phone.
And that might be the case, brother, but that's not who you talked to, or that's not who talked to us.
But listen, a gentleman and a lady came out the bank to speak with me.
We talked to a lady. We haven't seen her verbatim, but...
Okay, the guy name that came out and talked to me, his name is Aaron. The other lady, the black lady that came out, she didn't want to give me her name. But I let them both know, hey, I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering content for a story. I came to get the train. She said, hey, you can't record the bank. I said, well, who told you that? What made you think that? I'm on a public sidewalk. So then I did point my camera at the bank to, I can't record on the sidewalk. But I came intentionally to come get this train right here.
But you were about to leave when we walked up.
You said what?
You were about to leave when we walked up.
Yeah.
The train just came.
I got the train. Do you want to see my footage?
No, bro, I'm just asking, bro. We've literally been sitting here and it just passed.
I already got the train. I got 3 times the train.
I mean, I'm sure there's more than one train, but
Mr. Bremer, come on, man. You enforcing.
You made it seem like it was this.
You enforcing.
No, bro, I'm not trying to enforce anything. I'm trying to send you about your way. When did you get your vehicle?
Enforcing feelings. That's wild. Law enforcement enforcing feelings. What's the law?
Hey man, it's 2024. We're out here for everybody's feelings.
Law for feelings.
Mm-hmm.
To detain someone.
Okay, sir. So, you were on the sidewalk during that point. I want to tell you that. But you were also in the grass area.
No, I wasn't. I got it on. We got camera footage.
You were on
no,
the
I was never on the grass, sir. I know the law. This is what I do. I'm an independent journalist, sir.
She talked to you while you were in the grass.
I wasn't in the grass. I'm on the sidewalk.
Which is their property, which I understand.
Let you talk.
But I am going to issue you a trespass warning.
I was not on the grass,
It's not
sir.
a charge. It's just saying that you cannot be there.
Here goes the guy that knows the law.
Understand what I'm saying?
That's the captain, but he'll probably tell you the same thing.
Okay. And what's his name?
Captain Clark?
Captain Clark?
Yes, sir.
That's all. party talked to him on the grass, which is bank property. Real-time answer, yeah?
Yeah, he was on their property in the grassed area, again, which is their property. I don't know the full conversation because she had it with Jed, but they asked him to leave. He's now refusing to give us his information and says that we're unlawfully detaining him. And wants a supervisor.
How you doing, Captain Clark? Fine, how are you? How you doing? Okay, my name
I'm an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story. That's it. He said, well, what's your story about? I said, I can't tell you. He said, why can't you tell me? I said, it compromises the story. It's not published yet. So then the black lady came out and she said, hey, you can't record the bank. I said, well, what would make you say that? I'm on a public sidewalk. She said, you just can't record the bank. And then I just started pointing my camera towards the bank. I was standing there maybe about 10, 15 minutes. They never bothered me again. I said, okay, I'll give you guys a pass. I walked off. I walked over here.
bank call.
Yes.
I walked over here. I got everything on camera too, so I can show you.
All right. Well, I tell you what.
He
They call it so there's cameras everywhere in here. So you were. The easement right there is the sidewalk, but the grassy area actually belongs to the. Okay. Well, here's the thing. So does the bank want to do anything?
They can't trespass me. I was on the sidewalk. I was on the sidewalk. You can't trespass me for public property. Plainview doctrine.
As the discussion continues, the overall tone begins to change. Rather than focusing solely on enforcement, attention shifts toward resolving the encounter within the limits of the law. Differences of opinion remain, but the involvement of senior officers helps create a more balanced conversation. Situations like this remind viewers that communication can dramatically influence the outcome of any police interaction. The final decisions are shaped not only by policies and procedures, but also by each participant's willingness to explain their position and listen to new information.
I talked to the lady at the bank. He was on bank property. She asked him, hey, you can't record here. He continued to do it. He stepped back onto the sidewalk, continued to do it.
Hey, Dion.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, I just want to put something on your radar. You're still here, aren't you?
I am.
Okay. Will you just be mindful of 357? That's actually Comfort and Josh. They're out here at the...
We need to get him ID'd for a trespass warning for the bank. He was on the bank property in the grass. I talked to the calling party. Her name's Ellen Davis, and she's still there. She works there, but she contacted him in the grass saying, hey, you can't record. He said, okay, that's fine. And he said, you can't tell me I can't record. And he said, you can't tell me I can't record. And so
all right, we'll catch you later.
He stepped back onto the sidewalk, and so they want to issue him a trespass warning because it was the one time, and so they would like us to be able to issue him a trespass warning, but we need to get him identified.
So, was he ever warned not to be on the property beforehand?
Not before and at that time.
So we have no violation of law, then, correct?
Just the warning.
So he didn't want to ID himself?
No.
I mean, he didn't break the law. He didn't have to ID himself.
Okay.
So it'd be one thing if he went back up on there after he was warned, but
okay.
I mean, you can tell him, sorry, you didn't break the law. We can't just ID people because they wanted to give trespass warnings.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You disagree with that? Yes, you disagree, or yes?
Yep, that was what the conversation we were about to have when Dion called me about Comfort and Josh are at the new side of the detention area, and they got human remains.
Yeah, so. I think 10's out there with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unless we have a criminal problem with them.
Well, I'm going to head out there.
Okay.
Another issue. All right, Captain. Yes, sir. Another issue is his vehicle is not coming back on file through Kansas registration.
Okay.
So, I talked to the property. It doesn't come back, and he didn't want to provide me the registration information for it. He didn't say his name. He just.
We could have already sent you home, brother.
Your captain's finna coach him.
Well, he's about to tell him the same thing he told you.
Okay.
We can't verbally trespass somebody we don't know.
You can't trespass my eyes.
I get what you're saying, but you weren't just there.
Plain view doctrine.
You seem, I'm going to be honest, bro, you seem well-versed in certain things, but not like everything.
No, this is what I do.
I hear you. I believe you. I'm not arguing about that.
We're talking about the First Amendment now, man. We're only talking about the First Amendment.
I understand.
I have freedom of the press. Anything I see in public, I can record. Now, you recording somebody in public, they may be like, hey, I don't want you to record me. I didn't give you consent. I don't need consent in public.
Well, I'm just asking out of curiosity then, because I don't know the publisher side of this.
You don't need
so when you hold on. So when you like when they have these, I don't know, let's say cops. You're watching cops.
Yeah.
And then like there's people with blurred out faces. Don't they have to sign a consent?
Not if you're in public.
Well, I'm just saying that scenario's in public.
Okay, let me give you a scenario. You at Disney World. You take your kids to Disneyland or whatever.
Yeah.
And you ready to take a picture. You gonna make everybody in the background of your picture sign up.
Well, I mean, but that's not broadcasting it. I'm just asking because you're not broadcasting it on, like public television. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like a personal use picture. Like yours is. Well, I don't know what exactly you're doing, but.
Look at this. They taking cuffs off me.
Yeah, I told you were detained.
Illegal.
Now you're just being confrontational again, brother.
Illegally cuffed.
That's our sergeant. If you need to.
That's the sergeant?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Sergeant?
Good, how you doing, man?
What's your name and your badge number, sir?
Car 4, 5382.
Yes, sir. Again, just give you a little quick rough draft of what your situation is. Right before what? I got right there. So before I came here, I parked right here. I walked down there just so I can get a nice good footage of the train. And I seen I had a sidewalk where I can get over there to the gate. So I walked up to get the train, and on my way back, anybody's name is Aaron. I spoke to Aaron, said, hey, my name is Moses. I'm an independent journalist, just gathering content for the story. Another lady came out and said, hey, you can record the thing. I said, you can record the thing. About 10 minutes or so, just to prove a point that
This case highlights how quickly a routine public encounter can evolve into a serious debate over constitutional rights, police discretion, and public accountability. Throughout the interaction, questions about identification, trespass, public recording, and lawful detention remained at the center of the discussion until supervisors reviewed the circumstances. Regardless of where viewers stand, encounters like this emphasize the importance of understanding both citizens' rights and officers' responsibilities.